Welcome back to the High Seas. My name is Rollage, and we're back to Windward. Today we're going to be taking on those combat instances I alluded to in the last episode, and we had pop up. So, buckle in, get you ready to fire some cannons, and let's get going. Okay, let's start an instance. Combat, of course. Now these are all private servers, so you can actually join your friends and play specific things with them, which is cool. What is a battleground? If you fancy some conflict between yourself and other captains, I know just the spot. Captain, there's a region locked in conflict nearby and might just be the ones to turn the tide in our favour. Does this strike your fancy? Level appropriate private region instance. Other captains. I've never done battle. Let's do battleground. I am totally getting my butt kicked. But what the heck? Achievement white flag. Oh gosh. I have no idea. What was that for? Opt out of a PvP match by using a white flag. Oh, this is PvP. I'm level 3. This is a bad idea. Yes, please. Shall we head back to civilized lands, Captain? Yes, please. Thank you. I got an achievement for it, though. Oh, that was new. I mean, I'm level 5 now, so... Really? Yeah, let's do this. Uh-oh. We've got pirates. Let's deal with this first. Well, a pirate. I don't see any others on the map, but I don't have any way to tell. Because I turn 90 or turning right. Right, so I can sit like back here. And when I get better accuracy, I can sit kind of further away, which, I'm going to hit my target more often than my opponent will. So that's sort of functions like armor. In the sense that I take less damage, not in any other kind of sense. Captain Galmist. I will investigate you later. Combat. On we go. So battleground we know is the PvP thing, so I know not to do that yet. Welcome, Captain. We are in dire need of your help. The pirates are literally everywhere, and you are the first to offer to help. You are the first one to offer to help. Please drive those marauding savages out of here so we can reclaim our homes. Gladly. I get extra XP. That is what we do with our organization. We fight pirates. We drive them out. And apparently get stuck in fjords. Turn! Oops. Hey, we are from tropical regions. Okay, I'm not used to these icy waters. It is not my fault, I swear. I'm gonna go after the ships in the town first. Just if I can't cut in and get behind him here. Oh gosh, that all missed. Trying to use my improved maneuverability to my benefit, but having a tough time of it, really. Pox on ye, Jerhin. Greetings, Captain Relish. Oh, thank you. Greetings to you too, Jerhin. Oh, there's a lighthouse. And squeeze. I'm gonna capture both at the same time. Right between them. So this is the capture system. This is how you gain towns and capture lighthouses and guard towers. So you just kind of sit here. And this is where all your marines and stuff are jumping off your ship, going into town, looting and plundering, and saying, "This is mine now." Still hear combat down there. But hey, they're holding him in place so we can capture this. We got the lighthouse, and now we got this, and I got money and all kinds of other stuff for doing it. Okay, I don't want cargo, I want items, because you have a guard tower. And I would really rather have you at least a little bit defended. I'm not sure if this is yellow. Okay. I'm hoping this is close enough to defend the town. Because if it is, they actually cannot capture the town until they deal with that tower. And the towers can take on several enemy ships. One at a time, mind you. But they can. If absolutely nothing else, it prevents them, it delays them from capturing the town so we can fall back to it and defend it. This one guy is holding up 4 of you. And doing a darn good job of it. Tamer, you are the adversary. Or Stoner, you are an idiot. Out of the way. Actually, it's probably me that's the idiot. You know, whatever. Alright, let's deal with this tower now, shall we? Commence shelling. Proper Buccaneer style. Boom! Actually, it's not proper Buccaneer since he's the Buccaneers. But, you know, whatever. I have red on my ship. Computer. We're the Bucks. Just better than the football team. Mine. Rugged crew. A rugged crew just chilling on the beach, are you? It's fun by me. But you see, they're all healing. They're all using the repair ability that uses wood. Now that I'm building it, that uses wood and stone. I'm pretty good on health, so... My sails are pretty ragged, though. I hit the shore so slowly that it didn't do any damage. There we go, got enough sideways shot there. I'm just gonna use them as meat shields. Make sure to position myself in ways that I don't take damage. Oh good, there's another town. We have discovered... What are you? Oh, you're on the other side. Hustinster. Fortunately, I'm going to go the long way around this landmass to get to that port. So, let's do it. How much wood do I have? I only have 400. I swear I should have picked up that box. As close as I was. Oh, nope. Oh, and I'm in front. I'm the one with low health. Across the sea. I'm not doing terribly well here. In regards to avoiding fire and kind of running into all the fire instead. Oops. Yeah, they got him toasted. Let's focus on this one. It was by the short and curly's lads. I don't even know what that means. But he's toast and the other one will be toast soon. Up there he goes. Boink! I love this thing. Boom! All gone. Island be gone. Come on, I'm trying to get into port before anybody spawns. Ah, fuck. Blimey. Blimey is right. I'm taking this port whether you like it or not. Ramming speed! And... it's gonna be here and be aggravating. This is my town now. It's a town size of 5, so it's not bad. It's a medium-sized town. Oh, that hit did some damage. But we're in town now, so, you know, I think we should be able to defend it. Capture it fast enough and defend it long enough for me to get repaired. Now, that should have given me... okay, what do I want? The rigging, that's hull, that's accuracy, and that's diplomacy. I have to go with hull, I think. More health. The rigging too, because the rigging not only affects your speed, so when it's damaged you go slower, but also affects your mobility. I should have gone with rigging based on that. You're not so good. I can salvage you for XP. I could better salvage you for XP and get rid of this by that. This is a nice choke point though, I have to say. So, let's build this here. It's a nice defensive unit. I think I'm going to finish exploring this bay first, because there is definitely a town based on the fact that someone just spawned from it. It's a nice little cove here. Ooh, there's lots of things spawning from it. Ooh, and Mortimer has 5 kills. So let's deal with him first. Oh, and Carmack is coming to join the party. No, you guys deal with your own things. I got this, I totally got this. Maybe. Just trying to stay in there. At these rear arcs as best I can. To help if I focus fire and bring one down first. But you see how the mobility is coming into play here. I took very little damage despite fighting 2 of them because I just stayed where they couldn't hit me. location is going to make that difficult this time. Let's see. The fire. Oh, you seem more mobile than the others. Having a hard time getting around you. Discovered Westernport. That is the city I need to be blockading. Fact. Oh, fact, there's 3 of them. And in this kind of area, I'm not going to be able to dodge very well. You're going down now. Down you go. Oh, you didn't. You did not almost have me. You were nowhere near having me. There's 2 towns back here that they're funneling ships through, so after this one's more wounded. I can get to him. Where are my allies? I cannot fight the entire fleet on my own, guys. Come on. There you are. I'm going to run right into him. There's our fleet. Reinforcements have arrived. Anchor! Anchor! Do not run land. Land deals quite a bit of damage to you. You will be fine and then almost dead. For beaching yourself. Yar, this went better than me. Mine did. I bet it did. I brought the cavalry. Must not make Overwatch reference. Cheers, love. Cavalry's arrived. Cover system. Boink! I do not have the bigger ship. Now, while y'all are doing that, I'm gonna sit over here and prevent him from spawning anything. Conveniently, I'm still at range. I don't think I really hit anything over there, but you know. If I can keep him from spawning anything, that will make our time... That will make this about twice as easy. Half as difficult. Now we capture, we get some health, and we press on. I'm not going to bother with that. These things these are lighthouses. Lighthouses don't do any damage, they're really easy to capture. But they tell you where the enemy is, briefly, before they capture it in about 10 seconds or so. So I'm going to kind of ignore it, because I don't really care if I know where I am, mostly. So, let's go find us a town to capture. What's this way? Just a bay kind of a thing. I'm 90% certain this is the wrong way. So let's go this way. Which of course means it's the right way, mind you, but whatever. North we go. Oh, it's definitely this way. I see you, Bren. You know, if you don't come bother me, I don't really mind that much. But this town, Erenwick, is mine. And you can't have it back. Ever. I guess he gave up. They're pushing on Hastings, if he doesn't go for Westernport. He's going for Westernport. So, I have a job to do after this captures. You see how much slower it captures when you only have one person capturing it, which always makes going off on your own a bit riskier. At this level, it's not so bad, but when you get to the point where your instances involve pirate captains, like every enemy ship is a captain with the mortar ability and all kinds of nonsense, it's tough. It gets tough fast. At that point, you really want to be staying with your buddies. When this game says an area is designed for solo play, or for group play, they mean it. It is not something you can solo very easily. It's assuming you can solo it at all. Honestly, one-on-one captain, even with my other profile, I really don't make it. I can fight them, but I mean, I have to fall back in a one-on-one engagement long enough to heal myself, and then go back to fight the same one, and I still end up, you know, looking worse for wear for it. So they're pushing on... Okay. Got our lone wolf guy up here, trying to move on to the launch wall. And our northern sector, Yemenpor. that tower should... It's only one of them, so that tower really should be able to take him without a problem, especially if we're clogging up this avenue of advance. So that tower should be fine. Kind of feeling that lack of mobility that I lost from the different sails, but... Fall into your Captain Raleigh. Well, if you're launching eggs. Alright, they got him easy enough. Just gonna pound you. I always want to be the pirate faction, like, just to have the black sails and... Skull and crossbow. Jolly Roger. There you go. Took me a second. They're gonna go capture it, I'm gonna go explore. They only have, I think, one town left. Maybe two, at most. Yeah, but unless one of them shows up, I don't really know which way. So I'm gonna pick right. And I picked correctly. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. Take a caulk? Unless you meant something else. That starts with C and ends with a K. But no thank you, I'm fine. Yep, you are on fire. You're welcome. Yo ho ho, we've a live one, lads. I'm not gonna let you fire because I'm too close to your ship. Oof. Reinforcements incoming. You meant to do that, you meant to sink your own ship. Well, you're a bad captain. Boink! Point blank. Point blank volley fire. Is that supposed to be on fire? No, it's not. Well, it is really, because I sat it. Lucky shot my foot. I like just launching. Will I damage myself? No, thankfully not. Doesn't matter how much I step to it, you are going down. Fire! Where's my fleet? Why are they going away? Well then, that wasn't a double entendre, I don't know what was. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Fire in the... Oh. I'm gonna have to use a Healy thing on this one. This is kind of a long gauntlet. But it does show they only have one port left, because everything is streaming from this direction. Hard to starboard anchor. I'm surprised that volley hit from that distance. Hard to port and volley fire. Our target's right here. We have one target left. Because I'm going to sit in Mesherwick's port and prevent any other ships from sailing. We have to deal with this guy before I sink. Oh, and I am getting close. Oh, and we have to deal with him too. Taking fire from this turret. I might be in trouble. Oh, as long as everyone else is distracting him, I suppose. I do need to get up here and get my cannons in the fight, though. So I'm actually hitting something. I guess the Qatar only has 2 guns, because he's focusing on my allies and not me, which is fantastic. So let this be a lesson to you. If you have to siege a tower, be the 3rd one there. I'm going to sit right here and not beach myself so I don't sink. Just a little bit. There you go. Now I'm sitting at both. I'm capturing both. And that should be the end of it. Everything else should just be either static on placements like the turrets. Except for that one. How do you get past this? Oh well. As long as he gets sunk up there, and he will because we have 2 on 1, that's game. Should be game. Once all the towns are captured, all the buildings become yours as well. which is a good move. I mean, it would be kind of a pain to have to go back and find that one lighthouse in the corner of the map that you didn't capture. So, I did almost 50,000 damage in that, even at level 5. 15 kills, I didn't die, 33 reputation. Huzzah. I got 2 levels for that. I am actually really glad I took that reinforced hull now that I, after that last run, so I'm going to go ahead and max that one. Anyway, that was this episode of Windward. I don't know if I'll do another, because that was most of the lower level gameplay, and I'm not really good enough at this game to try to do the higher level gameplay and try to take on the dragons and all that kind of stuff. I'm really not good enough to even go into the level 36 areas, so we'll see. Anyway, if you liked it, let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content, and I will see you later. Adios. I really want those boxes. Fine.